Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. I'm going to be doing a reading. So if you do resonate, obviously you know what to do. Like, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment. And so I'm just going to explain what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to leave it up to the universe today to give a message. And I'm really hoping that the universe can give me a message that is going to resonate far and wide, and just obviously just be really clear on the intention and the guidance that we receive. So yeah, I really just want that to kind of go down. And I also did a 20-minute meditation just before I did this, and honestly feel a little bit trancy right now. So let's get into the reading. I guess I'm using different cards. You know what? It's okay. I'll just grab them real quick. All right. Let's go. Let's see what we've got going. Well, it's kind of epic. All right, so the cards that we have drawn are the Emperor, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. They're the ones that came out first. Ace of Wands is just giving me this, like, there is a desire from down there. The Ace of Wands. Page of Swords is giving me this, like, give me restless. It's very restless kind of energy. This sounds like a situation that could just be like resonating and happening at a really intense speed, like a really fast pace. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like a sense of nervousness, but like really joyful nervousness. We have the Emperor, and the Emperor really just gives me the sense of like control. I feel like this is like a newfound kind of like feeling, the sense of like control within these emotions and within this desire, like definitely like giving me willpower. So I'm just going to continue on, see what we have. We have a situation here that it's very giving me nervous. Like I feel like it's not giving me like a really like heartachy kind of vibe, but the Nine of Swords is very much giving me, this is giving like a frustration, and like maybe it's like kind of hard to sleep at the moment. Whatever the situation is, just can't sleep. It's really keeping you up. It's like, it's almost like exciting though. Like this feeling is almost exciting, and it's like keeping you up, and it's really, really just on your mind. The Five of Cups kind of is giving me right now just the sense of almost like a separation from something that has been, and it seems kind of recent or kind of something that's just happened. And there is this definite thinking going on and making decisions, and I feel like there's a sense of this new, it's very fresh new feeling, and it's very like abundant feeling, very love. So we do have that. The next card is the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is definitely showing off its kind of like balancing of all things, feeling of being very balanced and having intuition that is high, like high frequency intuition, and just feeling one with kind of like the universe. Really feeling that we have the end of a cycle. So like the end of the sword cycle, which is like failure and defeat and things. And I really think that the failure and defeat has been kind of like taken away from these situations. I really think this is like the end of the cycle. I do know that everything is like a cycle in life, but it's really giving me this time that there is this like decision that can be made with the intuition, divine intuition and divine truth, and the things that come from being balanced, and it can lift this cycle of like defeat and self-victimization. The next card is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands really just gives me a sense of celebration. Feeling very much like there is an invitation on the way from this new energy. And I want to say that this seems like a reading that's going to resonate with someone that has a feeling or has had a feeling through their life of not having a family. And I really get the sense of you're gonna like experience what it's like. You're like coming out of that self-victimization kind of thing and coming into this celebration, kind of like you're gonna embrace this. And I think the Chariot, yeah, this person's gonna come in. This person's gonna come in and they're going to embrace you. And you're going to like be taken back, and you're going to be like, what the heck is going on? Why would someone feel this way about me? It's going to be very intense. That's what I'm getting from this. It's going to be very balanced, though. I feel like you're like 100% ready for these things to happen. The Control card at the beginning is very much giving me that. And the Chariot now, and the High Priestess. There's a lot of yin and yang going on. There's a very much balance of the yin and yang. The next card is Justice. So that's kind of verifying my feelings that I've been having through this, and just the sense of everything kind of like that, the kind of like situation where you like feel like you're not good enough, and it's been lifted, and you're gonna feel the sense of just feeling so free, and like in this kind of like justice energy, and that's kind of just wonderful. The next card is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands beside these other two cards before it, and I just want to look at the next one, the Moon. Okay, so the Moon. It very much is giving me that there is justice from these things. There's balance. There is power towards this. There is like it's not shaking. It's not shaking you. The Moon energy. It's like it's very much like an emotional thing, and in this one, I'm getting that like these things are being battled. These things are being battled. And it's not affecting you. So that's what I get from that. And then we get the Six of Pentacles. That's the last one that came out. And I feel like this thing that is happening right now is that you're being very compassionate and very kind and giving, and there's a sense of fruitfulness in your life, abundance, and you know that you deserve the best. And it's just really just goes to show that the power of you and whatever you're doing is getting rid of this emotional, like negative emotional thing that's been hanging around for you from a long time. All right, so this is kind of beautiful. Kind of love that. I'm gonna just grab some more cards and let's just get some clarity on the situation. I kind of want to see what you have been sleeping about. and what has kind of come to light so that this cycle is going to end. That's what I'd like to clarify, please. It's a card I haven't seen before. It's not even a card that's in a normal tarot deck. Okay. Give me a sec. It's the only card that's coming out. So I'm just going to do that. And I think it's very significant, very profound. It's the universe. It's not the world. It's the universe. This is really just giving me that you're on the right track. There was just like knocking on my door, but there wasn't. Somewhere else. So this universe card is really profound. It's really giving me that, a sense of like the universe is backing you up in what you're doing. And it wants you to just understand that the path that you're on is it's just waiting for you. It's waiting for you. The universe is waiting for you. It's on your side. I've been saying that in a lot of readings, but this is so like the energy that I'm getting. I just want to say that I'm grateful for anything and everything, abundance in my life. I don't know, just felt the need to say that. All right. I think that's very interesting. I'm speechless. And my mind's like, I've never felt this before. I feel like it's expanded. Okay. I feel like the message is very clear. But I'm going to do some star seeds to go along with this reading, some oracle stuff. So let's do that. Let's do a couple of those. I'm so totally gobsmacked about that. Okay. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, destiny, addiction, let God in. Lifting the veil, question everything. Everything in line must go. It's very clear messages. Called soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. I really just want to say that, like, this is resonating with you, that I'm on the same page. I don't go into this trying to do a reading for myself. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, why do I resonate with this so much? But if you do, let me know. And also leave a like and subscribe, all that stuff. And